Hi again, welcome to another video. I've just picked up another Joblot of Mowers. Yeah, not a bad little job lot, this one. Mainly mowers. There was a couple of other bits as well. I'll show you them at the end, but we'll go through the mowers, what I've got. And there was some electric stuff as well, which was a bit rubbish, but yeah, I'll just get rid of that. I won't do anything with that. But in front of me, there's 5 mowers and there's another couple just to the left of me as well. So I'll turn you around and we'll have a look at them. So quickly, I'll just show you the pile of the rubbishy stuff. There's an old McCulloch over there, roller. I won't do anything with that. I'll just pile that out. There's some electric bits there, which, yeah, I'll probably just take them to auction. A Ryobi there, no grass bag with that, and there's bits missing. So that'll just be parted out. I'll take the recoil off and maybe the carb, but not much else off that really. And then we have these 5 along here. I'll start at this end. This one is a Honda HRX 476. More than likely, the drive will be gone on that. They usually are. That's why they land up getting put in job lots. So I'll see. I'll start it up. I'll take the engine off, whatever, because it's a 160 engine. And yeah, they're a good engine. So I'll take that off, whatever. But I will just try it. I haven't got a bag for it. But if the drive did happen to work, I was lucky enough for that to happen, and it's all okay, I will get a bag for that. So we'll see with that one a bit later on. That's not the first one I'm going to start on. We have an old Honda HR173 here. Recoil rope isn't in it. That could all be broken there, but if it isn't, then recoils are worth quite good money, and that comes with a bag. But I've got loads of these anyway, so the bag will come in useful because I'll be able to sort out another mower. If it's not that one, it'll be one of the others, but I think the deck's all right on that one. Yeah, it looks okay. So we'll just see with that one. That one looks like it's been left outside about 20 years. It's a HR216. It's an early Honda mower, this one. Usually all the decks break on these, and this is no different. You can see all along the front, it's all broken. So that'll just be parted out for spares. But the roller system might be all right. I believe they do fit the more modern ones. So I'll see if I can start it up, but yeah, it's gonna need a carb cleaning that to do that. I'll just decide what I'm going to do with that, but probably just taking the parts off that and just scrapping the deck. And then we have 2 of these, Honda HRD 536. These are the best 2 out of the whole bunch because I can make 1 from 2. This one, when I pull it over, it seems to make a bit of a noise in the engine. So what I'm hoping is it was an engine issue and the drive system is okay. But even if they do work the drive systems, they usually do have that judder before they start. And I've fixed that a lot of times. It's a little dog clutch in the gearbox, so I would have to take that apart. But it's not that difficult if the rollers come off okay. This one, the roller end is off because it's here. So yeah, this most definitely had a drive problem. But cosmetically, this one looks much nicer. That one's got all the paint flake on it. This one hasn't. So I'll probably, well, I think I'll definitely move the roller system from that one to this one. And then, yeah, this will be the one that will get fixed up, and any bits left over will be parted out. This has got both the side covers on. Usually one of them is missing when someone's investigated a drive problem, like on that one. I think they're both missing on that one, they are. But that's got both of them. And the shaft cover as well. And it comes with a bag. So that's a bonus as well. So I'll definitely be able to make 1 out of them 2. And even if I'm stuck for spares, I have got lots of other spares for these anyway. So they were the best 2 out the lot. We have another couple along here. We have Laura there. We have a McCulloch, cheapo one, but the deck is actually okay on this. It's not bad. So yeah, I thought it had paint flake. I think it's a leaf stuck on it. Yeah, it's a leaf stuck on it. So that's a pretty tidy mower. It's only a push, cheapo one, but it has the Briggs Classic on, which is easy to sort out. It more than likely just have a carb issue. So I may be tempted just to do that because it's just going to be so quick to fix, and I have got a box with that as well. So I might do something with that. We have a Hater 41 here. These always do all right, but I haven't got a bag for this one. So I might have to see if I can find a bag for it. Has got a little bit of paint flake there, but generally it looks pretty tidy. So we'll just see what we do with them 2. What else have we got? We have this. a Kawasaki strimmer. I'll get it down on the floor. It's a TG20. I repaired one of these a while back, and I think I'll probably just put a diaphragm and gasket in this carb, clean the carb out, and primer bulb. You can see it's had better days. It's totally had it, but that's if the piston's okay. I'll check that first, but I'm not in a hurry to do anything with that one. That can just hang up to the side for when I've got time to do that. I'm more interested in fixing up the mowers at the moment. And we have this here as well. This was the last good thing really out the job lot. It's a steel FS38. I might do something with that. It's a low end steel, but got a bit of value. It's a bent shaft one. I have just noticed the end's missing, but I have got spares up there. So I should be able to do something with that. I think all them ones up there had bits missing off the engines. So yeah, I'll be able to do something with this one, I think. And that's it. So I think I've done all right. And it's just a matter of working through them. And I've sort of made a bit of a decision as well. I think I'm going to mainly just stick to doing the Hondas because I've got so many spares for them. And if I'm going to work on a mower, I prefer to work on a Honda. And I've got a lot of haters, the old hater Harriers in here. And I think I might just break them up and part them out. And I'll probably do something with that Toro, I've mentioned that before, and that Rover there. But the rest, quite a lot of Hondas. There's a push trimmer there. I'll probably just get rid of that cheap. I've got another one as well, all in parts for that. That one is just one I'll probably just hang on to because for nostalgia reasons, it's the first type of mower I used when I started my gardening business. It wasn't this one, but it was one exactly the same. This is in better condition. There's another little Honda HR173 there, in lovely condition. So yeah, we've got quite a few to work with. There's a HRX in there. I can see the deck's been repaired on that, so probably won't do nothing with that. A couple more down there. So I've got to sort out this pile. I'm getting so much stuff in here and it needs to be sorted. But I've got a lot to work with, so it's potential money towards my projects. That's the plan. So the idea is to fix them up and reinvest the money in like my T4, which I'm getting on quite well. And what, Laura?
And invest the money into me.
Yeah, what do you want then? Come on, you're on the spot now. What do you want? Come on.
Sublimation printer.
Yep. Have you got a wish list?
I have a wish list.
Anything else? Come on. One thing. They're about £300, aren't they?
Lots of embroidery stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, like extras.
Yep.
Threads.
Anything else?
Fabrics.
That's a start then. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a start. You put me on the spot. I can't remember everything.
She has a wish list. Do you?
I have a wish list, but yeah, it's private. Nobody knows.
She'll have to put it on mine. I'm not guaranteeing anybody will buy anything for you though.
I wouldn't expect anyone to buy me something, not even you.
No, I don't really push a wish list, but it's there if someone wants to have a look. And there's a big expensive project I'd like to do, but I have to get some other things out of the way first. The T4 has got to be done. Subaru's got to be done. And then possibly I could have it in here then and then start to think about what I'm going to do. And it's my Land Rover 90. I think it's the year 2000. The chassis isn't great. Whether I decide to patch it up at the moment to use, might do that. I have started welding the bulkhead already on that and getting on quite well really. But the chassis isn't great. And in the future, I'd like to do a chassis change and put a galvanized chassis on it, which is, if you look around YouTube or if you've done it yourself, watch videos, or if you've done it yourself, you know there's a lot of work. Basically, everything's got to come off my Land Rover and go on the chassis. So, yeah, it's quite involved. And I'd like to make, it's like a van, my one. It's the van, you've probably seen it on videos in the past. I'd like to make it a pickup. So that's all on the other channel. So basically, I want to fix the mowers up to fund the projects that are on the Mend It Man channel. That's the plan going forward. So I could do with an early spring this year, so grass grows early on. I think last year, until about April, it really started really sort of growing. If it was March this year, I could sort of get some of these mowers gone earlier. But I've got a lot of work to do, but I have been working on them. I haven't filmed ones I've been working on lately, But what I might do with these ones is just a before and after. I've covered most repairs on them, so yeah, before and after I think will be quite good, because I've covered, yeah, like I said, I've covered most things on these, on Honda mowers really. I've done a lot of videos on them. But I'm going to leave it there. So yeah, a decent little job lot there. I'm going to take the two Hondas home now, the two HRD 536 mowers, and make a start on them so I can yeah, get that done. Well, one done out of the two, and then there'll be another Honda done. And that's it, what, like I said, what I'm concentrating on at the moment. But I'm going to leave it there. So thanks for watching, and I'll be along with another video again soon. So bye for now.
Bye.
Catch you later. So I decided to have a look at this one because if it was okay, or I thought I could do something with it, I want to look for a bag for it. And this one is the HRX 476 roller version. And when I took the recoil off, well, it was all off anyway, it was all loose and the bolts were missing, but it was just sort of sitting on there. That middle bolt was missing there. The nuts were missing on the back and the middle bolt was missing there. So I lifted it all up and the coil was missing. So I put a coil on it and the recoil back on. And as you've just seen, it started, and the bonus, the roller system works well. You hope you can make it out at the end. I was sort of holding it back and this roller was spinning. So it was trying to sort of pull. So I think that drive is good. So I will be pursuing this one. So this is another bonus out of the job lot. I'm really pleased about that because usually the gearboxes are dead on these. But yeah, this one seems to be okay. I don't think I'll have to do much to it really. It hasn't got a blade on it. I don't know what the story is there. It possibly could have a bent crank because I won't know that till I put the blade on, but whatever. I've got engines for these, lots of engines for these, so I'll be able to sort that issue. It's just if the drive didn't work, I wouldn't invest the 140, 150 pounds, might be even more now, for a new gearbox, but that seems to be good. So yeah, bonus there. So I can try and find a bag for it now. And then I know I've got another good one out of this job lot. And it's a pretty clean one as well. So for the second time, I'm going to go now. I'm not going to try and start any of the others today. It's cold up here, up the unit. And Laura looks absolutely freezing. So yeah, I'll say bye again. And Laura can say...
Bye.
We'll catch you later.